Hi there, Flat Cap Chef here, and today I'm going to show you how to make pulled barbecue pork. So what have we got? I've got a boneless shoulder of pork. This one's just under 2 kilos. I've got some smoked paprika. I've got some cumin. I've got some brown sugar, soft brown sugar, and salt and pepper. So and of course some cider. Now you don't have to use cider, but if you do use the cider, it gives you that nice appley flavour in the pork. I'm going to slow cook this, so I've got my oven on at about 130. This is about gas mark 2, and I've got one big casserole dish to put it in with the lid on. So all we're going to do is quickly make a little rub. So I'm going to put in some of these ingredients. Going with, I like it quite smoky, so go with 3 teaspoons of smoked paprika. A little bit of cumin to give it a little bit of an Indian kick to it, and then I'm going to run with a couple of large teaspoons of brown sugar. I'm going with 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, and that same pepper. Let's grind it though. There we go. Then we just mix that up with a spoon. That's one of the good reasons to have the brown sugar in, because it kind of binds the rub together. There you go. And this, of course, will then soak into the cider around it when it's cooking. So we'll get hold of it. We need to put our rub on, and you'll see it opens up. This has been stringed together, but it will open up as you do it. Go, give it a good push into the meat so it absorbs this flavour. Do the other side. I'm leaving the skin on it at this point. Because it's boneless, it's been rolled, so you'll find that actually there's quite a lot of gaps that you can get your rub into. There we go. Bits will go on my board, that's right. Pick those up. And that's now ready to pop into the pot. Which I will do now. Quick wash of the hands. And then it's in with our cider. Move this out of the way. So I've got 2 440 mils, and sometimes it comes in bottles. It's better not get the flavoured ciders, just run with the standard cider. Effectively, we're kind of just gently poaching the pork. You're going to leave it in the oven for at least 3 hours. You can leave it for 7 or 8 hours if you want to, before we then finish it off. So you don't really need to do anything to it while it's in there. It will just steam in this cider and be wonderful when it comes out. So minimum 3 hours, could be up to 8. The longer you do it, just the softer and tenderer it's going to be. So we'll pop that in the oven now, and then we'll be back later. Okay, so it's now halfway through, so I'll now just use the knife to take off the outer skin. There we go, softening up nicely. You can, if you want to, you could always trim the fat off this and then put it under a hot grill with some salt on it and end up with crackling, just as an added extra. So I'll just use my sharp knife just to take that off, and I'm now going to pop that back in for another hour and a half to 2 hours. Okay, so this has now been in the oven for this one was 4 hours. Taking it out, just trim off the any excess bits of fat, get rid of those. I've just got 2 forks, and look, you can literally just pull it apart. Any bits of extra fat, just peel them off to one side, and there we have what you would recognise as pulled pork. Now, I'm not going to do all of this, I'll do this in a little while, but I've got a bowl here. I'll drop my pulled shredded pork in, and I'm then going to add to my bowl some barbecue sauce. You can make your own. If you look at my ribs recipe, you'll find it there. Otherwise, you can just buy some shop bought. Mix it together, and now we have superb barbecue pulled pork. So if you want to see more, just subscribe. It's free. It just means that you'll get notifications when I post videos, which is 2 or 3 times a week. And you can go to the website, which we're building, www.theflatcapchef.com. Back soon.